Good morning. My name is Lori Moreland, and I'm a member of the Heights Church staff, and I'm also a volunteer leader at the junior high ministry. Today, we're going to be talking about blind Bartimaeus as we wrap up the miracles of Jesus as we come to the end of August. And as we look at this passage, although it's rich with many, many different details about who Jesus is, I want you to pay attention to the deeper healing that's awaiting for all who follow Jesus. We're going to read from Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 through 52. Jesus heals blind Bartimaeus. Then they reached Jericho, and as Jesus and his disciples left town, a large crowd followed him. A blind beggar named Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, was sitting beside the road. When Bartimaeus heard that Jesus of Nazareth was nearby, he began to shout, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." "Be quiet," many of the people yelled at him, but he only shouted louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." When Jesus heard him, he stopped and said, "Tell him to come here." So they called the blind man. "Cheer up," they said. "Come on, he's calling you." Bartimaeus threw aside his coat, jumped up, and came to Jesus. "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus asked. "My rabbi," the blind man said, "I want to see." And Jesus said to him, "Go, for your faith has healed you." Instantly the man could see, and he followed Jesus down the road. Bartimaeus is a nobody. He's an annoyance. He's an irritant. He is a reminder that all is not perfect in Israel, in society. He's a reminder of the brokenness that is all around. Here he is, a beggar, asking people to give up their hard-earned money to help him. And we don't know what he does with that money. We don't know if he has a wife and children. We don't know if he drinks his sorrows away. What we do know is that he is blind. On this day, he's on a decently traveled road, because why else would he be there if he wasn't hoping to get some money? Bartimaeus hears this hubbub. Maybe he's thinking, oh, this is going to be a great day. I'm going to be able to get some money. Or maybe he's thinking that there could be trouble. Maybe it's the Roman soldiers that are traveling along this road. But he asks, and he learns that the man he's been hearing about, the miracle worker, is nearby. And Bartimaeus knows that hope is passing by, and he is not going to sit idly by the roadside while the only hope he has ever had disappears and is gone forever. So he shouts like a madman, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." And in return, many people in the crowd just start yelling out back, "Be quiet, you annoyance. You're irritating us. Who does this beggar think he is anyway? And what would anybody as important as Jesus want to do with him?" But the crowd's reaction doesn't dissuade Bartimaeus, because he just yells louder, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." And guess what? The crowd is surprised when Jesus calls him over, and they act like he won the Mega Million lottery. "Come on, cheer up, get up, Jesus is calling you." You know what I think is profound? That even though Bartimaeus' eyes are sightless, he sees Jesus for who he really is. He knows that he is the Son of David. He's the Messiah. He is the long-awaited deliverer, the fulfillment of the prophecies. And Bartimaeus may be one of the few people in the crowd that day who can really see. And in his call for mercy, he's acknowledging his own hopelessness. He acknowledges that he is in need of mercy. He needs the touch of kindness. He needs the forgiveness of sins. When Jesus came, he said that he was here to liberate the captives, to restore sight to the blind, and set free the oppressed. Friends, our brokenness and our sin holds us captive. It keeps us blind from the truth, and it keeps us prisoners in our own hearts and souls. Do you want to see? Do you recognize who the Son of David is? As you begin your time of devotion, imagine Jesus is calling you, and he's asking you, what do you want? And I encourage you to be as bold as Bartimaeus was. As Jesus asked Jesus to expose your areas of blindness, Tell him that you want to see. Ask him for mercy and trust him for healing. I pray that you're blessed, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.